What is up, you tube world? Got some mail. Still getting mail. Videos aren't going down. They're going down, but they're not. The amount of videos are not going down. I've seen new subscribers. I've seen people unsubscribe. But I don't do this for money. I never will. I don't care. It's a hobby. If you do it for money, you need to be, or if you do it for money, you need to be kicked in the dick. Because you're not giving anybody any fucking information that's pertinent, relevant, interesting. Nothing anybody really gives two shits about. That little baseball mix. What do we got going on? That first. But got a few things in, a few things coming in. A couple biggies. Not a couple biggie smalls because he has passed away and there's only one of him, but a couple for the collection that are fairly big. I'll start right here's a stack of cards. We got Tanner Jones. I'm watching the Essential Credentials right now. Old one to pass the time. Just watch one with my boy Alan Hardy, Ghost of Zepho TBS. Needs to make videos. Alan, if you're watching, make videos. I don't care what the fuck you're doing. Really, just talk. So I got a huge lot of Keyshawn rookies. Some that aren't though. Got a few of the Ultra 96. Ultra Sensations. Gold was the base. Pewter was the second hardest to get. There's a rainbow foil that's like this with rainbow swirled in, and then there's a blue. Rainbow is like 10% of the run. Pewter is like 25%. I don't know. It says somewhere amongst the sell sheet, and I believe in the old Beckett Skybox Premium. Pacific Invincible with the acetate down there. See my finger? See the finger? Summit Regular, Topps Chrome. Crown Royale Silver, Parallel. Collector's Edge Advantage, Don West style. Handful of Topps rookies. I think I nearly paid as much for shipping as I did for the lot, which is, again, I live in a different price world than most people. So the Leaf Gold Rookies insert, Press Pass Premium, Classic Visions. I just sleeved them up too, and they're all scattywampus. Pinnacle Rookie, the regular gold foil. Some Pacific. I don't know if this is Dynagon or what. And the P100. And some Fleer Metal. Stadium Club, which was an SP. I think those are like 1 in, 4, 1 in 3. Nothing super tough, but they weren't every pack like a lot of the rookies are today. Select Certified Premium stock. Zenith, which this is 97. He didn't have a 96. No rookies had Zenith actual rookie cards unless it was like a Jeff Blake. Pinnacle Summit Premium stock. Finest, which a lot of them are off center, but I believe they all mostly are. That was probably the closest, or this one. And even that, I mean, you see all these ones are just horrendously off center. SP, a ton of those. God, it used to be like a $12 card. Upper Deck. Collector's Edge President's Reserve, the Candidates insert. Stadium Club Draft Pick. Select. Handful of those friends. Donruss Rated Rookie insert. I pulled this card way back when they were 1 in 48. Dufix Foil Select Building Blocks. sample card for like the classic draft rookie of the year, which was basically their crash the game. That rookie one, you got a special prize. Press pass crystal ball. Those are 118, so a couple per box, and then score. So start off the Keyshawn side collection. So I don't think I do much more than up to 98. Anything with the Jets. Anything else I don't really care about. Stuff that doesn't interest me. Tampa Bay, Carolina. I don't care. All that stuff's garbage. Check what these were. I think they're 1 in 96. I know I looked them up, but age gets in the way sometimes. Yes. So for like $250, Skybox Primetime Rookie, etched foil, nice. I love that Jets jersey. I love those colors. And this is taken at a training camp. You can just tell by the sort of what's going on there. Epic inserts, 95 Zenith collection. Z Team Tony Gwynn. I may have one already, but the price was just too good to pass up. That wasn't the price. Hint, it was a quarter of that price. And this one came... Nope, this was a different seller. Josh Johnson, 2013. Topps Mini, pink variation to 25. 99 cents on those. I'll take those all day. 99 cents on this. I'll take it all day. 2002, so maybe 1-2 or 2-3. Probably 2-3. Pacific Titanium dual patch to 164. Marcus Naslund. Nice 2-color. And a 2-color of Daniel Alfredson. So for like 3.5 ship for that, $4. See that a show for $5 in a box. I'm buying it. So that was a no-brainer. And this came with the JJ. Different auction, but a guy had a bunch of them. I lost on all of them. Did win the Freddie Taylor. Prime Cuts 99 Leaf Rookies and Stars patch. Saying how do you know it's a patch? It's not numbered. Oh boy, what a Prime Cuts. That was the set. Prime Cuts. Prime jersey. I think in 2000 they numbered him to 100. Freddie Taylor, another criminally underrated in their hobby. So to get that for under the price of a blaster by a pretty good amount, happy with that. And half the price of a blaster on this one, where this was a big card if you pulled it in 95 for football. You like Tony Gwynn on this video? You should probably like this one, even if you don't like football. Little spotting issue on back. I don't know if that's from, you can see in that top right corner, if they just busted it out of the box recently. It's all this foil sticks over the years. But Joe Montana doesn't take away from the front. You're not going to find anything like that out there today. I don't know, I gotta check my Merino pile. I may have the Merino, but I mean the Montana, Merino, and Emmett were the big three out of that set. Then I think Elway Aikman came next, and the Falk, Bettis, so on and so forth. Out of hockey, 97, 98. I think these are 1 in 121. Little Revolution? No. More Pacific. Not a shock. Not a shock. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Why is it there, my friends? How's that a revolution? I must be wrong. I don't know. Yeah, 1 in 121. I got it wrong on the back. Stunner. I think I paid basically what full book would have been on this friend. NHL icons. Martin and Brodeur. Ooh, I burped. I like having inner actions with you guys on YouTube, so if you comment, I will respond to all your comments. Just know that. Die cut. Little right up on the back. Oh, the only thing I wish would be this fire would be even like a holographic, because I mean you got the sort of etched on the bottom and around, but if this was like holographic, imagine that just destroy the card. It'd be absolutely awesome then. But still, nonetheless, a beautiful card. And again, this stuff, books for 10 for a one every, what is that, 4 box insert of a Hall of Fame goalie, one of the best of all time. $10. I don't know. I know NHL will never hit basketball popularity. It won't hit baseball popularity. It won't hit football popularity. But to have them insert-wise lagging so far behind everything else is quite appalling. Next card, opening bid of I think $7.99, and I want it for that. And this is one I had seen, I think, in the 90s insert group. Not this particular card, but others. I was like, you know, mint 9s are just fine. $99 Topps Chrome, Roy Halladay, all etch refractor, mint 9. I'm trying to think, 11 maybe for that shipped. Which I think is a steal, but so everybody's entitled to their own thought process and pricing. Maybe I got a George Kelfer auto for a big armoire to put it in and feel good about yourself for $11. But I like this a little better. A little more shine and a fairly decent pitcher. He made the Hall of Fame even, so that'll go good with the old cup. I think I got an auto or 2 of him. And up underneath the 818, I'll show you. Does indicate that it is a refractor. So very happy to get that. I was hoping not to be outbid on it, because again, I don't know what the odds are, but usually if it's like a 1 in 12 for the regular card, or 1 in 18, the refractor was like a 1 in 120 or 180. It wasn't an easy pull, so stoked about that. And the last one, I got this nifty holder it came in. Absolutely cool. And the guy listed an Alfredson after it for $8 or $10 more than this was listed at, and I got this for $12 after doing some finagling and haggling. But these are ultra tough to get. There's one version for to 5,000, which I've got. This is another one of my favorite insert sets of the 90s. I mean, you'll hear that about 70% of them. But at some point, I'm gonna take it out of this cool. At least you can sort of move the nubs with your thumb and it undoes it. But 96, 97 Leaf, the home version, of the sweaters. Like I said, the other ones are numbered. I'm gonna make sure it's home. I'm fairly certain. It's limited. There we go. It's Leaf. Fetters. Yes, home. Homer to 1,000. Cool. You can see the cool little case it comes in. Again, it's got that matte canvas type finish you can sort of pick up on. Numbered to 1,000. So, if you got a Patrick Waugh of that card, let me know. I'm definitely looking for that. I've got the Waugh regular. I've got the Brodeur, or I got the Brodeur and the Waugh away. So, looking for the Waugh home, which is probably going to cost me more than I want to spend, but there it is, YouTube. I continue to keep making videos. Not just to pump myself up. Not to make myself feel better about myself. Nothing about that. I want to show you cards. I want to drop some knowledge on you. I want to interact. Not inner. I-N-N-E-R. Not inner and then the word actions. Not that. I want to interact with you guys and gals. So, oh, I burped again. Silly me. So, more will be coming. Got some fairly big ones coming. I just missed out on a Piazza tonight that went for a mint. I could not even believe it. I'd watched, it was at about 70 for a few days, 100, and then it jumped to 200. I put a bid in, a few minutes left, said, I'll see where it goes. Saw immediately that I got outbid, and then I saw where it ended, and I just about shit my pants. Again, that's the thing with this insert market. You never really know. Just look at that Jordan 93-94 Fleer Ultra Scoring King. I've got one of those. There's a couple sales about, or they're above $800. The most recent sales of a raw copy. So if you got those Michael Jordan inserts out there, even the base cards, even a parallel, I'd say list them. They might be iconic down the road, and you might say, damn it. If they're going for that much now, you can parlay, let's say, because there's sales before that were in the mid-4s to $500 range. That's a 1 per box insert. I made a lot of those boxes because that was a big year. That was 93-94. That was Penny Hardaway. That was Jamal Mashburn. That was Sean Bradley. That was Chris Webber. Bobby Hurley as well. There's a lot of that stuff out there. You can parlay that kind of money to something that's going to be a huge cornerstone of your collection. If you want to keep it, 100% fine. If you're not 100% attached yet, and you can flip it for something like a 101 Superfractor, do that immediately, because there's only one of those cards, while the Jordan, as awesome as they are, and that's one of the most beautiful, the most beautiful designs on an insert card ever. with the lightning strike and the foil board. I'm going to take a 101, which there is only one copy of, over a beautiful insert like that. Again, if Piazza, all of us, like, let's say, again, I don't even know, Piazza, let's say Patrick Wow, somebody just, I don't know, goes Hall of Fame and their stuff like quadruples overnight, I'd have a hard time not selling. Stuff I love, but there's a lot of other stuff out there too that I love. A lot of stuff that I can't afford. If I can parlay some of these cards into funds, transfer to a monster that I'm like, wow, I never thought I'd have a chance to own this, and now I do because of these other cards. It's tough to pass that up. So it's a little food for thought, tidbits of knowledge. So play that market, play it safe though. And always remember, collect for fun, not for money. If that's what you want to collect for, you need to get kicked in the dick.